feel super high.
What's going on YouTube? This is Big Pat Sports Talk. Once again back with another banger for you. Got some more, rumors, breaking news for you. But there's a storm brewing in Chicago, man. There's a storm brewing. There's an unhappy man in Chicago. Great wide receiver, Mr. Allen Robinson, hit the Bears front office with the Willie D. No more talk. He said, "I'm done talking. You had a chance to sign me during the season to extend my contract." He's outplayed the contract that he was currently on. It was 3 years, $45 million. I guess the man's looking for about 17 to 18 million a year, and the Bears weren't willing to do that during the regular season. So he's like, "Nah, man, there's no more talk." Looks like he's gonna test free agency. Dave Gettleman, Joe Judge, Mara, Tish. There's a need for wide receiver in New York. And this guy would be a great pickup, man. It's actually one of my top targets I would want to get in New York, him and Kenny Galladay. But Galladay could be franchise tag as well as Allen Robinson, but I don't think this guy wants to be in Chicago anymore. Bears fans, man, the news just keeps getting worse for you guys. You get punished in the wild card game by New Orleans. Your offense is already inept, and now your number one target, 102 catches, 1,200 yards, consistently a 1,000-yard receiver, is disgruntled. Looks like he doesn't want to play in Chicago anymore. And you know this is Big Pat Sports Talk. You know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what nobody thought. And I agree with him, man. Look, this man has been the most consistent thing in Chicago besides the defense. Allen Robinson has been your offense. Him and Tyreek Cohen, he was out. This man put up 102 catches and 1,200 yards with an offense that was ranked in the bottom of the league, playing with an inept Nick Foles and an inept Mitch Trubisky. And the man still balled. He still put up numbers. And you mean to tell me you can't at least bring this man to the table to give him more than the $14 million that he was getting? He's only asking, I believe the man's only asking about 17, 18, be one of the top paid receivers in the league, and he deserves it, man. His route running is crisp. His hands are dynamite. Good speed, good size. And you guys, he feels disrespected, man. He feels shunned by you guys. And it's sad because he's one of the best receivers in the league. One of the best receivers in the league. I'd say top 10. And you mean to tell me that you can at least bring this man to the table, at least give him a decent number that he can look at? You didn't do it. So that's why there's a storm brewing in Chicago, man. Chicago, what are you guys doing, man? Are you guys packing it in? You've had 3 to 4 years of an elite defense, and you have done nothing with it. The offense that can't even put up 10 points in a playoff game. Come on, man. Hey, look. Hey, if you could put up 102 catches and 1,200 yards with Mitch Trubisky and Nick Foles, hey, I think you could do the same thing with DJ over here in New York. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, Joe Judge. I'm just saying, Gettleman. Go ahead and get us a receiver, man. If this guy does not want to be in Chicago, make it a priority to get this man in New York. He'll be a valuable asset to New York. The guy, man, look at his film, man. This dude runs routes, embarrassing Marshawn Lattimore in New Orleans in the regular season. One of the crispest route runners in the NFL. He's underrated. And now he's feeling underappreciated as well by the franchise that signed him. So now, I think he wants out. And if he gets out of Chicago, man, that's going to be a major, major storm in Chicago. You guys have been one one of the intriguing teams in the league the past 3 to 4 years. You're consistently in the playoffs, but if you lose this guy, oh my goodness, I think that stops. Who knows? You lose this guy, people like Khalil Mack might get disgruntled. He's probably already disgruntled because he's out there balling every year. That defense is balling every year, and they get no support from the offense, none. I will say your offense was putting up 30 points in the last couple of games, but when it came down to the nitty-gritty, when you actually face one of those big baller teams in the NFC, you only put up 9 points. So Chicago, man, it's in y'all court, man. What y'all gonna do, man? Y'all gonna pay this man? Y'all gonna get this man what he deserves, or let your homeboy come over to New York, you know what I'm saying, and get it in with us, man? Great receiver, but breaking news, this man is disgruntled. He hit the Bears with the Willie D. Shout out to Willie D. No more talk. I don't feel like talking to you guys. I'm going to test free agency, which he should do. I got a team that you can come to, bro. Go ahead, come to New York, man, and ball out with us, man. Joe Judge gonna get it in with you, man. We're gonna feed you that ball over in New York. Sorry, Bears fans, you know I'm gonna talk my talk no matter what you thought, man. He'd be better off in New York with us. Let him be happy. Let him get his money with us. We'll give him $17 million. Let him come over there with us and ball out. Give us 102 catches, 1,200 yards, 8 to 10 touchdowns a year. We'll gladly accept it, and we'll gladly pay him and give him his due respect. It's a lot of people out here in the NFL that's getting disrespected, and he's one of them. And I say this: you come to New York, man, we're gonna give you your respect, man. We're gonna give you your just due. Not mad about it, not sad about it. Actually, kind of happy about it. Get him out of Chicago and let him go to a team that's gonna appreciate him and show him his just due. So, man, this has been Big Pat Sports Talk. There's a storm brewing in Chicago. Sad Bears. They're not dancing right. They're not paying that top guy on offense for offense that doesn't do anything. So let them come to New York and shine with us, baby. Let's get it in, man. This has been Big Pat Sports Talk. I'm gonna talk my talk no matter what you thought. Peace.